The dating scene isn't easy, but if you don't have a good time with the bachelors on this list, then at least you have something pretty to look at.
Guys gotta use their service revolver in the course of duty, and then they get to come to talk to you about their feelings and whatnot. No, I know how it goes.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 sexiest male villains.
I had to make it.
Who let you out?
I did.
You did.
For this list, we're taking a look at movie villains that are beautiful on the outside, but bad to the bone on the inside.
What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not a killer?
Number 10, Jackson Jack Ripner, Red Eye.
Let her get back to a job I'm guessing is a lot more thankless than yours.
Cillian Murphy isn't shy about playing those crazy but still sexy guy roles like Dr. Jonathan Crane, otherwise known as the Scarecrow from Batman Begins.
Would you like to see my mask?
Suave, charming, and sophisticated, Murphy is exactly the type of guy you want sitting next to you on a long flight.
Oh, the name's Jackson, by the way.
Lisa.
Pleased to meet you.
Is it Jack for short?
No, I haven't gone by Jack since I was 10 years old.
That is, until he reveals that you're now part of his elaborate scheme to assassinate a government official.
You know, most days it is my own business, but right now, as fate would have it, my business is all about you.
I'm sorry about me.
That's right.
Despite this minor flaw, Jackson would be an ideal date. He dresses well, he's got a winning smile, and he's probably ripped from all that terrorizing he's been up to.
Dad!
Oh, he's not dead. I wanted him to see what I gotta do to you first.
Number 9, John Harrison / Khan, Star Trek Into Darkness.
How many torpedoes?
Stand down!
The torpedoes, the weapons you threatened me with in your message, how many are there?
If you aren't a Trekkie, all you need to know is that this genetically modified super hunk looks just like Benedict Cumberbatch, and that should be enough.
Who the hell are you?
A remnant of a time long past.
If you want more than that, you should also know that he's super smart, super dashing, and cares for his family.
My crew is my family, Kirk. Is there anything you would not do for your family?
He's also not above murder to get what he wants. But if you do let him onto your ship and into your heart, this tall drink of water will have you screaming "Khan" all night long. Number 8, Erik Colter, Divergent.
You ready for some real fighting?
Not even close.
If your type is the loud, super competitive frat guy, then you'll want to swipe right on this catch.
2 teams, 4 and our captains.
You pick first.
Okay. Edward.
Erik isn't only good looking. He's also ready to do anything to get on top when society is overthrown.
If you're really one of us, it won't matter to you that you might fail. Right, you chose us. Now we get to choose you.
This isn't your polite, bookish type of guy who treats you right. Erik will throw you into a damn chasm if you don't live up to his standards.
You got 3 options. Hang there and I'll forget your cowardice, fall and die, or give up. But if you give up, you're out.
But look at all those muscles. No one this pretty can be that bad, right?
You're gonna stand there while he throws those knives. And if I see you flinch, you're out.
Number 7, Bucky Barnes / Winter Soldier, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. He's got long, lustrous locks, brooding, mysterious eyes, and an arm that can get those stubborn pickle jars open in a second. Don't let his age fool you either, as this old geezer looks younger than most of those vape-crazy hipsters in beanies.
I'm with you to the end of the line, pal.
Everyone has a few skeletons in their closet, though, and Bucky is no exception.
It's a man on the bridge. Who was he?
You met him earlier this week on another assignment.
He was thrown from a train to his apparent doom and then later revived and brainwashed by the fascist Hydra to find and kill his best buddy.
Your work has been a gift to mankind. You shaped the century, and I need you to do it one more time.
But if you can look past his flaws, the Winter Soldier will keep you warm on those cold, lonely nights.
Because I'm with you to the end of the line.
Number 6, Billy Loomis, Scream.
Hey, it's called tact, you rag.
We all have that friend who's a little too ready with his horror movie trivia, but what if he's also super hot?
Are you sleeping there?
Yes, I sleep in this. My dad is in the other room. You can't be in
Okay,
here.
I'll just stay a sec.
Let's also imagine that he's playful, fun at parties, and a great dresser. You've got yourself the whole package with Billy, but you'll also have to be ready for a good jog and a thrilling game of hide and seek. Because if you've broken any of the horror movie rules, then he's gonna come for you.
Are you alone in the house?
Bitch! You bitch! Where the are you?
Not so fast. We're gonna play a little game. It's called
Guess who just called the police and reported you? Sorry, motherfucking ass!
If Billy isn't your type, then maybe you should hit up the guy that takes his place when he's brutally murdered, portrayed by a young Timothy Oliphant in Scream's first sequel.
Since Derek here disappeared on my ass, I've been on my own all f***ing night. Thanks a lot, partner.
Number 5. Staff Sergeant Colin Sullivan, The Departed.
Who says I want to see you again?
Don't you?
You should see your face.
Don't you?
Of course I want to see you again.
If you want someone who's dedicated to his job and not afraid to do what it takes to get to the top, then look no further.
You're a worker. You rise fast.
Like a 12-year-old's dick. Thank you, Sergeant. My pleasure.
Jaw-droppingly handsome, charming, and with an ambiguous sexual orientation, Colin Sullivan has a lot to offer in the dating department.
I'll stab someone in the heart with a fucking ice pick if it gets me dinner with you. Wait. No, that's all right. I'm a detective. I'll find you.
The only hitch is that he's not always trustworthy. He might not cheat on you, but don't be surprised if one day you're caught in a deadly shootout because Colin betrayed you and everyone he's ever known.
Shoot this motherfucker! Would you fucking shoot? Drop your weapon to the floor and we'll discuss. Look, he's Costello's rat!
Number 4. David McCall, Fear. Maybe you're looking for something a little more serious than casual dates and one-night stands. Well, David is the boy for you. He's handsome, polite, and affectionate. Very affectionate. Maybe a little too affectionate. If you don't mind your family being terrorized and your dog being beheaded, then David isn't such a bad guy. He'll follow you everywhere and push your friends away, but that's just his way of showing you he loves you.
David, what the hell are you doing?
And then, maybe after he's killed some of your loved ones, he'll fight your dad to the death. Again, all for love.
You should have allowed nature to take its course. In the end, it will anyway.
So let me in the f***ing house!
Number 3. Erik Lensherr / Magneto, X-Men First Class. Okay, so maybe the older Magneto has a few too many wrinkles, as well as a genocidal hatred for all humans. Well, why not go back in time to meet the younger, hotter, and less murderous Magneto?
What did you just do to me? I accessed the brightest corner of your memory system. It's a very beautiful memory, Erik. Thank you. I didn't know I still had that.
He's shredded, he's gorgeous, and he's got eyes so deep you'll need a pool noodle not to drown in them. Michael Fassbender's portrayal of the X-Men villain brought us to the theater in droves for more than just awesome, superpowered action.
Je veux Schmidt. Klaus Schmidt. Où est-il?
He added that missing sex appeal that an aging Hugh Jackman just couldn't arguably offer as effectively to the younger generation.
You're an exquisite creature, Raven. All your life, the world has tried to tame you. It's time for you to be free.
Number 2. Loki Thor.
So you're the one who showed us the way into Asgard.
That was just a bit of fun, really. To ruin my brother's big day.
If you're into the dating scene, you can't do much better than a character based on an all-powerful Norse god. Forget for a second that he's the god of lies and mischief, and you might find yourself having a real good time with Loki.
Now that I am king, and I say for your act of treason, you are relieved of your duties as gatekeeper, and no longer citizen of Asgard.
He has an amazing fashion sense, a roguish grin, and an all-consuming hatred for his arguably hotter older brother.
Taking their lives will gain you nothing.
But if you can look past a little emotional baggage and some family issues, then this eligible bachelor could be the trickster god for you.
You can bring your urgent matter to me. You're king.
If you're swiping right on this hottie, then also be ready for your dates to be interrupted by otherworldly beings, superpowered heroes, and secret government agencies.
It's good to have you back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to destroy Jotunheim.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Kill Spider-Man. I'll give you all the tritium you need. On second thought, bring him to me. Alive.
She's gone. What are you talking about? Now, I'm just like you.
Damn. And I thought I was good looking. You having a good time?
Seamus.
Sexiest, they'll got a nice arse on you.
Number 1. Patrick Bateman, American Psycho.
There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory.
Ladies, you could do a lot worse than a successful Wall Street broker who looks almost exactly like Christian Bale.
Yes, Patrick?
Would you like to accompany me to dinner? That is, if you're not doing anything.
No, I don't have any plans.
The night might end with him chasing you down a flight of stairs with a chainsaw while naked, but maybe you'll find out that you're into that kind of thing. Patrick Bateman takes obsessive care of his appearance, is good with money, and may or may not be completely insane.
You look marvelous.
But there's a special charm to him and an innocent gleam in his eye that says, I'm going to dismember you and keep the parts in my closet.
Listen very, very carefully. I killed Paul Allen. And I liked it.
Alright, so maybe we'll just be admirers from afar.
So, don't you want to know what I do?
No, not really.
Do you agree with our list? Who do you think is the sexiest male villain?
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes. Haven't you?
For more sizzling top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
I'm just a happy camper. Rocking and a rolling.